All right, good afternoon. I am coming around just setting up a couple more things as we go live for our Sewing with Cecily. So give me 1 second and I'll be on screen. How's everybody doing? Awesome, awesome. All right, all right. I got two more things to get done. I got to get this set up a little better for me. Okay, here I come. Here I come. Welcome, everybody. How's everybody doing? Come on in the room. I am Cecily Happy Monica, owner of Sew Creative Lounge. And of course, we are the culture keepers of sewing and quilting with one mission, which is to teach the world to sew one stitch at a time. So I am checking everything. Let me make sure I am live in my, there we go. I get my chat up. Perfect. There we go. There we go. Of course, my volume was up. All right. So today we are getting ready to do the Love Africa sweatshirt. So I have one version of the sweatshirt behind me. This is the small template that I did where you can have love sit across the chest all the way across. And then today I'm going to be working on the larger version of it where you have basically L Africa VE here. So it's perfect for it is Black Love Month, it is Valentine's Day coming up, it is Black History Month. So I thought this was the perfect project for us to go through. We are using the Love Africa template, all right? So if you go to our website, sewcreativelounge.com, you can type in Love Africa template. I also put it in the chat when I first started. I'm not sure if it's up yet, but you can download that template there. We are also using the Talia sequin top pattern. All right, this is an old pattern that we used, oh my gosh, must have been 2 years ago. But this is the perfect pattern for this particular sweatshirt. This is what I used here. And then I also am using some taupe sweatshirt fleece. So let's just go ahead and get started. We're going to have some fun. We're going to build our fabric to make our letters. We're going to be using, of course, the template and a few other things. So let me see who's here. I see Sheila's here. Phyllis, what's up, Bernice? Good afternoon. Hey, Joy, Cindy, Genevieve. Yes, happy snowy afternoon. So, you guys, I'm from Chicago. I looked out the window, the streets were plowed. I'm getting on the highway like 2 blocks from my house. I said, okay, I'm going in. I am going in and doing the Love Africa shirt today. So, all is well, but nobody's on the street. There's nobody in the complex. It's just me here because everybody's not from Chicago where they grew up in snow up to your shoulders, right? So with that being said, let's head over to the cutting table and let's go ahead and get started. All right, so here we are at the cutting table, and I have already cut out the front of my Talia top. Okay, so the Talia top has let's see, I think it's 5 pattern pieces. All right. So I just cut out the front. I'm going to show you that. I just cut out the front piece here. All right. It also has the back. Both of these pieces are cut on fold, the front and the back. Then we have the sleeve. It also has the template for both the waistband, and somewhere along the way, I lost the cuff piece. But it does come, oh, there it is. Here we go. All right. It also has the cuff piece. So you can use all these pieces. For me, today we are only focusing on the front, which I've already cut out because that's all we're going to get to is doing the work on the front. The rest of it is pretty easy peasy. You can follow the instructions here. I will say that just ignore the part where it's talking about layering with the sequins, but you can follow the instructions on the construction. Now, for my particular sweatshirt, I decided to use pre-made cuffs. So let me open this up for you all. You can get these on like Amazon, or I'm not sure if Joann Fabrics has it, but your local fabric store. You could definitely use, I love the pre-made cuffs versus the webbing. It just makes it look a little bit more, you know, nice. Yes, the pattern is on the website. Yes, this is also the waistband, so you can get your waistband piece, and of course you're going to be folding this in half, and then the collar piece. You'll need one more piece for the collar. Again, you can use ribbing if you want, or any type of knit pattern, but I like to use these pieces that are kind of pre-made already. Okay, all right. So I'm going to put this to the side. We were not going to be going over this part, but I wanted to show you all the materials I used on my sweatshirt. So there are two sizes for this sweatshirt. The one that is on my backdrop, let me just switch the camera. The one here is the smaller version, okay? So I have this template I'm going to show you all, and then I'm going to show you what we're going to be doing today. All right, so the small version is going to fit right across the chest. L-O-V-E. Oh my gosh, it looks super cute just with, oh, that white looks really nice on that on the sweatshirt fabric here. All right, I did leave off Madagascar because Madagascar is so small, but on your template you will see Madagascar. All right, so I didn't forget about it. I just had to make a choice for how small it was. I was like, oh my gosh. All right, so we are going to be using the larger version for this tutorial. So I'm going to be on L-O-V, well, L Africa, V-E. How cute is that? All right. Right? Okay, so let's get started with the materials. You're going to need your template on our website. Again, it's called Love Africa Template that you can download. You're also going to need some Wonder Under, which this is about a half a yard of Wonder Under. And you're going to need some embroidery stabilizer because I'm going to be stitching this directly onto the sweatshirt. You can also use something like an embroidery. What is that stuff called? Oh my gosh, my brain is freezing. Spray, which I didn't want to use because I was going to be. It's basically an adhesive, a temporary adhesive that you can use just to put it on there temporarily. I chose the Wonder Under because the those sprays can tend to be a little toxic. You know, I'm in a small space, so I want to use the Wonder Under instead. All right, so the other thing that you're going to need is fabric. So we have a fat quarter bundle on our website that has a bunch of pinks in it. Let me find the name of it again. Hold on one second. Of course, I was supposed to get everything together. But you can use that bundle. I have that bundle, but I also have some other fabrics that I have on my website as well. So let me get the name of that bundle for you all. I think it's called Love. Let me look. Let me not make up something. Fat quarter. See, I'm searching on the website just like you guys. Okay. Lovers Rock. Lovers Rock is the name of the bundle. It also includes this one, but it's all pink, beautiful prints that you can use for this particular project. All right. So I'm going to be cutting randomly some pieces of fabric, and then I'm just going to be sewing them together just to make sure that they are straight. I would like some smaller pieces so that I can get a bunch of different fabrics in one letter. So there's no rhyme or reason. I have no measurements. Don't ask me for any. This is completely just do what feels good. Do what feels good, okay? I wanted to do mostly pink. And luckily we had a lovely children's class over the weekend, and the girls chose a lot of pink. So I can, you know, use this lovely pink fabric. I'm gonna cut some strips. Ooh. Hmm. I was thinking this may go faster if I use my rotary cutter. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do it. Let's make this process go a little bit faster. If this rotary cutter is sharp, we'll see. We'll see. All right, so we'll cut this. And but you don't have to. You can use your oh perfect. Okay. You can use your scissors. Um it's not doesn't have to be perfect, but now I'm on a rotary on this board and it's making me feel like make it look nice, Cecily. Make it look great. All right, so I got some pieces there. How's everybody doing? Let me get back to my comments too. Make sure everybody's okay. Hey Paulette, hey Jennifer, what's up? What's up? Um, let's see, I've got some spoons and forks. Oh, it's a whole half yard piece in here. Okay, all right. We'll include it. We love eating. At least I do. Let me go ahead and cut this out too. All right, I think I'm gonna go right up that fork on there. All righty, so we'll cut this off. I'm only gonna use I'm only gonna use this pink in here, all the way over to here. Actually, I'm gonna go over to here. Oh, yeah, I'm only gonna be in that pink area because that's all I really want to see. All right, let's move this one over here. And we're gonna go back and have some fun with these fabrics here, and see what we come up with. Y'all, I've been quilting at home. I did a log cabin yesterday or a couple days ago. It was a lot of fun. I think this is good therapy for me because it's quilting is a lot slower than garment sewing, and sometimes I think this is a part of my life where slow is actually good. It actually is good for me. So I'm loving the process. I am super excited to see my. Why am I doing 2 inches? You guys don't have to do 2 inches, okay? All right. Let's see how much this. Let me cut this side over too. See, I didn't got into quilting world. I think it's from cutting all these jelly rolls. I'm not cutting two this time. I'm gonna cut over here, which is that looks like two. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. There we go. All right. So I'm gonna mix and match this fabric so that there's really no rhyme or reason in here. Hello, ladies from the Chicago. Yes, snowing. It's snowing in Chicago. Look. I call bluffs all day in DC snow. I am not playing with a Chicago snowstorm. So, is it really snowing in Chicago? I need to call my family. All right, hey Doris. Okay, so let's get these pieces together. I'm gonna just stack them up on top of each other. When I get over to the sewing machine, I will start. I will start putting them together. If you do the template, the smaller template, you're gonna need a lot smaller pieces. These bigger pieces are not gonna work. I've got some small pieces that I'm gonna put in there as well. It's gonna be super tiny. Okay, I don't know if this is enough. It doesn't really matter because I have more on my table that I can pull from. Let me see what this here. Oh, here's a piece. All right. Let's cut this one too. Everybody good though? What's up, Greenie? Call now. They're about to be snowed in. Oh, Lord. No, not snowed in. Okay, I will call as soon as I finish this live. I done lost the rotary cutter. Alrighty. Let's see. This is more than enough fabric. More than enough. And of course, I did not cut anything with enough. That right there. Okay. Greetings from Macon. Hello. All right, here we go. All right, let's head over. You see, I just grabbed it all. We're gonna make some magic with this. Let's go over to the sewing machine. And yes, I'm over here with, I brought my Bernina out in the snow. And all right, let me find two pieces here. Let's get these things together. Let's see. I'm in Virginia, more concerned with the ice. Yeah, but right now it's not below freezing, so I was like, it's okay. All right. You know what? I got this foot on there, but guess what? I have which one? 2A. This one. This is still my 1/4 inch foot. So let me be a little bit fancy since I just went to my Bernina class on Monday and I learned what all my different feet were for. I was like, let me just go ahead and put it on there since we don't need to waste a whole lot of fabric in the seam allowance. All right, let's go. Let's do it, guys. What? Ah, forgot to close the front. I must have been rushing. Okay, you ready? All right, let's add a little piece. This is only about 1 inch wide, so we're only going to see about 1/2 inch once we finish sewing this on. You know, the cool thing about this machine is that I could just push the pedal and the foot comes down. You see, I didn't use that. There's nothing back there. And while you all are making your fabric, don't worry about cutting off these extra pieces. We'll do that at the end. Just keep sewing this stuff together. Keep sewing it together. There's no pins in sight. Don't worry about that. Let's see how much this sliver is going to actually show up. Let's see who's there. What Bernina do you have? I'm sewing on a 570. I literally just got it in the fall. And I really like it. I don't, well, when I got it, I wasn't expecting to quilt. I did get the quilter's edition. So I love that it has these extra lines that show the 1/4 inch seam allowance all the way down here. Um, but I really bought it because I wanted a 9mm width for my zigzag stitch. All righty, here we go. All right, what are we looking like? Okay, okay, I'm liking it so far. Let's keep going. Let me see what else is over here. All right, so we got another piece. This may be enough fabric already, but I'm gonna do like 4 more, and then we're gonna start slicing and dicing so we can even get some more variation. All right, let's see. Oh man, on May was search for the love. Thank you. Yes, I didn't get a chance to put it on the homepage like I normally do. But yes, the template, just search, like Genevieve said, Love Africa template, and you can download it there. It's also in today's email. All right. What I say? Two more? We getting somewhere, guys? The colors are looking nice. Hmm. All right, I'm gonna do one more of these. Wait, I didn't get my spoons on here. Let's get the spoons and forks and stuff on the end. I don't know why I think that's funny. It's forks and spoons and I guess kitchenware, right? Stop. I got thirsty. Hold on. All right. You think this is enough? All right, let's try it. If not, we can always come back over. Okay, let's put all of this to the side. All righty, here we are. So we've got some strips of fabric together. I'm gonna iron this, and I'm not being very particular about ironing it. I am just gonna flip them all to the side that they wanna be. And what I mean by that, sub-African print is more stiff than the other. So some of it like wants to be the certain, one flipped one side, the seam allowance. I'm gonna just let it be. I'm not gonna argue with it. I'm not gonna make it go one way or the other. I can kind of see. Yeah, there we go. All right, we have pressed this out. Okay, here we are. All right, so before we even start cutting, let me just see, did I guesstimate enough space for all the letters? Oh yeah, we should be able to get those letters in there. Okay, perfect. All right, but I'm not ready to cut the letters yet because I want even more variation than what I have already. So I am going to slice this up a little bit more and then sew it back together again. So let me start in the middle. And you guys, this is not what would you say? Uh there's probably some type of name to this. You quilters can definitely talk about it. But I just call it cut it up, cut it apart and sew it back together again. Is there a name for that? The cut it out and sew it back together again. Let me know. What's the cut it out and sew it back together again method? Let me see. Let me cut this one. Somebody got a name for it? No, no name for it. All right. So we're going to call it the Cecily's cut it out and sew it back together method. You guys give me 1 second. All right. All righty. This is the adventures of being on by yourself. You never know what you'll need to do. Okay. All righty. So what I am seeing here, oh, there's a name to it. Modern quilting, whack and stack, just slash and whack. Piecing. Okay, there's a name to this. But I think I want to add something in between these because the colors are so similar that I want to add some of this. I think I'm gonna add some of this brown in between so I can see a little bit more. All right, so I'm gonna add that in there. Yeah, I know y'all was gonna tell me. I'm gonna add, I think I'm gonna just keep adding this one in here. I kind of like that. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Sarah. Thanks for joining us. I can have a big piece over here. All right. Let me do this one. Okay. All right. We're getting somewhere. Yeah, that will make the strips pop. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's see how that goes. All righty. I got some more brown. I may do one more brown in there because we are using the brown fabric, so it'll be a little bit of contrast. All right, we're just gonna sew these pieces back together again and cut out our letters from this. All right. All right, I'm gonna start on this side. All right, I'm gonna get these two pieces together first. All righty. My next one, I'm got me a strip. Ah, that went the wrong way. But I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep going. All right. Let's keep going. Adding this piece on. And you guys, there's no rules to this type of stuff. It's whatever you like. If you want, you could do this all with one fabric too. But I was like, that's not going to be as much fun. Tania said, can you add the letters to a sweatshirt already done? Of course. You can do whatever you please. All right, we're moving on over. We got another strip. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Rosalind. Thanks for jumping in. We are working on Love Africa sweatshirt right now. All right, 2 more strips. Oh, Dee says it's cold and rainy in Atlanta. I'm sorry. I'm wishing everybody good weather. You didn't like that, did you? You didn't like that. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I will treat you proper. What don't you like about this piece of fabric? We've been doing so well. Let's see, is there residue on here? Ah, it's sticky. All right, let's unstick that. That's what's wrong here. Okay, let's go over here. This machine said, how dare you put a piece of sticky fabric on here? How dare you? Ah, okay. Last piece together. This is the only one that's kind of crooked up there. All right, well. Okay. All right, let's go back over to the cutting table. All right, so let's iron these seams. We've got our fabric made, and I'm liking these pops of tan color. That's gonna be really, really nice when we put it on top of the tan fabric. So, yes. Only got a couple of places where the seam allowance went the wrong way, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay. I'm okay with that. Okay. All right. There we are. Let's get these letter templates out. See where we're gonna get. The Africa is gonna take a while, guys. I'm just letting you know. I do want the Africa. Okay, yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, all right, so let's pin them down. My friend received an email from us today, and she was like, I'm wearing a Love Africa sweatshirt. I was like, what a coincidence. All right, I'm gonna do the easy letters first. The Africa is gonna take me a little bit of time. What's everybody doing? Everybody's home today? I know maybe it's just the DC folks that are home. The streets are clear, guys, if you're in the area. At least my streets were. I don't know about all the neighborhoods. Nope, that pen did not want to go there. All right. I already know I'm going to make one for I have to make two because I'm going to make one for my daughter, one for my son. I think it'll be really nice. Okay, we're almost there. Okay. Let's see. Checking to see which scissors I like. These feel pretty nice. Mm-mm. You know what I'm going to do? I should have done this first. Because I don't want to have to cut this out again, especially with the limited amount of time we have. Okay, hold on. So what I'm going to do, I want to fuse this on the back here first. My shape is a little bit, let's do this. And this is, you could save a little bit of wonder under by cutting it out first, but I feel like I want to make sure we get to the end of this project. All right. All right. So I have my under. I should have done this before I pinned it, but I think it'll still be fine. And again, you can fuse it. Perfect. Okay. Let me do it this way. This is dangerous, y'all. Don't do your good iron like this. Do it the proper way, y'all. I just want to fuse it a little bit. Okay. It's good in there. If the Wonder Under, it fuses to the shirt and the stenciled letters. Okay. All right. I'm like, what's happening? I haven't picked up the some duller scissors. Where did the black ones go? Oh, I was like, why is this taking so much energy? There we go. There we go, much better. All right, I'm excited to see what this looks like. This is the, all right. All right, let's get the E. Africa is not going to be fun to cut out, guys. It is not going to be fun, I'm telling you. Yes. Yes, exactly. And that's exactly. I'm ready for the surprise. What does it look like? What does it look like? Are the letters reusable after this or no? Yeah, you can use the letters. I mean, this is just paper, right? You can use them over and over again. That's not a big deal. All right, so LOV. Y'all see, I'm saving Africa for last. I'm like, oh Lord. Oh, this is my Wonder Under I'm cutting out under here. Alrighty. Mm. I don't want to stick to my ironing board, so I'm Oh, thank you for answering the questions. I'm trying to catch everything in the chat. Thank you, Genevieve. Yeah. Like I said, if you want to just use a solid fabric, you can. But I wanted to have a little fun. All right, here we are with Africa. You see how much easier it would have been if I had cut it out. Just one piece, fused it first. But it's all good. It's all good. Come on. Let's go, let's go. I'm tilting this so I can see how far down I don't want to get this on the ironing board. Okay. All right, there we are. I said I don't want to do it, and then I got a little piece. Y'all don't tell Tisha I did that, okay? She was like, what is that on the ironing board cover? I'm sorry. Sacrifices for art. Okay, so take your time on this. Do it in front of the TV. Have a conversation. Come back to it. It does not have to be perfect. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see it. Maybe we need a TV version of this. Like a little, you put the pot roast in and then hurry up and speed this up. Yeah, it's all good. Some of you all are snowed in anyway. All right. Some of you all supposed to be at work. And some of you all are retired. So you're just having fun with me anyway. Oh, I'm late. Oh, Khadijah. Well, good thing it is alive, so you can watch the recording. All right, we're almost there. Oh my gosh, it's almost time to take the paper off and put it onto the sweatshirt. All right. All right. Let's find our sweatshirt. Oh, actually, I'm gonna keep this up here. Find our sweatshirt piece. Okay. right. Let's do the big reveal. What does our L look like? Oh, cute. Cute, super cute. All right, let's see what Africa looks like. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, wait. I'm gonna cut this a little bit. Right in there. Right in there. Okay. All right. I'm not going in that little part there, guys. Sorry. All right, let's do the reveal. What does Africa look like? Oh my goodness. I'm loving Africa. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. I was going to give this one to my daughter, but I'm kind of feeling this. All right, let's look at V. It's a template, Khadija. It's not a kit. All right, there is the V. Okay, and let's see the last one, the E. Oh, she's super cute. Oh yeah. Oh, it's got the fork in there. Let me move them up. Look, the fork is in there. Look at that. Okay, I am loving this so much. Okay, so we've got to peel off this paper now that we've seen it. Hopefully this won't take forever. All right. Oh, there we go. Okay. All righty. Peel it off carefully. And then we're going to hit here once we get it exactly where you want it to be. If you all are real bold, you can use the little Madagascar piece. I was like, ooh, that's so tiny. That's a tiny piece. Okay. All right. So I'm getting that Wonder Under paper off the back. Oh my gosh, she's cute. She's cute. She's cute. She's cute. And who was that? Gregory was asking me. Yeah. She said it's easier to. Somebody says it's easier to score with a pen. I think everybody should try it. I don't have any fingernails. This is my natural life. Ashy hands with no fingernails. So I typically am able to get stuff off. But if I had nails, I would definitely do that. All right, so let's position this exactly how we want it to be. And I'm eyeballing it. So I definitely want my E. My V. Oh yeah, that's okay. All right, so let's slide this up onto the ironing board. Come on down. Come on down. All right, does that look good, you guys? I think so. Let me pull it down a little bit. All righty. That's looking good. Yes? Oh yeah. Okay. Moment of truth. No going back now. There's no one. Get you. All right, we're fusing this on. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good stuff. All righty. It's on there. It is on there like swimwear, okay? All right, Africa. You looking good? Okay. She good. I get so scared at this point. I'm like, all right, is it good? Okay, I'm committed. I'm committed. Okay, they are on there. All right, let's get the V. Melissa said, looks good. Oh, yay. I'm glad somebody else loves it as much as I do. Oh, and it's got a little blue at the end. I like that. So after looking, I definitely think you can add more color there if you want to do, but I wanted to stick with the pinks because, you know, Valentine's Day and all that. But looking at this blue in there, I think you definitely could mix some more colors. All righty. Okay, so our last step is to embroider around each letter, okay? So let's go over to the sewing machine. I'm gonna do some, just check my stitches and make sure. I'm gonna change my foot first of all. I do need to add my uh, embroidery interface into the back as well. So actually, let's go back for a second. Um, let's go back for a second. Because if we don't do this, and is this, what is this? Machine wash. Okay, this is stitch and tear. This is tearaway interfacing. I'm gonna grab some. I think I have some 409. All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab my 409 and we're gonna spray this. So if while I'm going over to the other part, let me know if you all have any questions in the chat. And we're gonna fuse that on. 505. Did I say 4? I didn't say the right numbers. 505, 409. What's those? Y'all let me say 409. Isn't that the stuff, the oil? What is 409? Okay, temporary adhesive. Alrighty. So I'm not going to spray too much because I am indoors, but all right, this is just to stabilize this. So there's no distortion when I'm putting this on my. All right, that's going to be great. All right, so now it's not going to be distorted. You said I was on 409 is cleaning solution. Hey, okay. 409, 505, 312. Okay. Here we are. So I took my foot off. I think I'm gonna use this one. All right. This machine also has a slight like walking foot capability. So I have to pull this part in the back down. I'm not sure if you all can see that. Once I do that, I'm gonna play around with my stitches for a second. I am going to. This is why I like my 9mm because if I wanted to do 9mm, I could. I am at a 6mm width right now. So let me check it out, see if I like this or not. right, let's look at this. Oh, can y'all see that at all? I don't know if you all can see that. And if I go too close to the screen, but I'm going to make it a little bit tighter. And I like the width of that. So let's go ahead. We're going to start with, let's start with the L. And I'm gonna probably do 1 or 2 letters because I know we're getting towards the end of time. The end of time, no. The end of time for this live. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be so pretty. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. I think I want to make it a little bit further in. Okay. All right. The L is done. Can you all see that? All right, so I'm gonna let's do the V and we're gonna close it out and then I'll finish it up offline and I'll post it in the Facebook group, the Sewing Lounge Facebook group. All right, so let's go around with the E, the V. If you didn't have the stabilizer in the back, this stuff will be puckering up. I haven't looked in my comments. Yes, Gregory. Okay. Oh, my all right, I'm just turning it slightly. This V is very abrupt. I don't have an embroidery machine. This is a zigzag. It's just a very tight zigzag. This does not have an embroidery module. It just, I think the thing about this Bernina is that you have more capabilities on how close together the stitches are. Okay, so the stitch I'm using is a zigzag stitch. It's 6.1 millimeters wide, and the length is 0.4. It's a zigzag. All right. Okay, I'll try to get a closer shot for you, okay? All righty. Let's see. Can you all see that? Yeah, I think so. I think so. Let me move this back. Let's see. There we see. There you go. All right. Perfect. All right. Perfect. All right. So let's head back over to the other side and see what we've got. All right. So we have done the L and the V. I will say that once you finish, I would recommend going over all the way around some fray check. Just try to get it when the embroidery part is so that this does not fray. Okay, so you want to use a generous amount of this fray check and then let it dry. And you're going to cut all your thread tails. And then once you finish the embroidery for the rest of it, you're going to construct the rest of your sweatshirt according to the instructions in the Talia instruction guide. So today we used, let me find, where did Talia go? I think she's buried. There we go. So we used the Talia pattern, all right, that's also on our website. We used the pink fat quarter bundle on our website. We used the sweatshirt fleece. It's a tan sweatshirt fleece. And then, of course, we had the Love Africa template that you can either use for the large size or you can use the small size. So for your visual, this is the large size, and then this is the small size. So you can definitely see the difference in that. All right, so let's head back over to the front camera and let's close this out. So I had an amazing time today. I can't wait to finish. I think I'm gonna just sit here and embroider the rest of the letters on while I have everything set up here. I had a good time. I hope you all enjoyed this project. I'm gonna put her up here. So we've got the small version. I am definitely loving this larger version. Yay. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So I hope you all enjoyed today. Let me see if there are any things in the chat. Just so everything looks good. Oh, thanks, Tisha. Oh, awesome, awesome, awesome. So, all right, so that's it. All right, so what else do we have going on? So today we're finished out today. Friday, we're coming back. We have Fabriholic Friday. It is all Ghana batik fabrics, y'all. I'm literally going to be back in the warehouse. It's not going to be a pretty live, but the fabric is going to be absolutely amazing. So we're going to be coming back on Friday and doing that. Then Saturday and Sunday, or this whole weekend, we're going to be having our mini retreat here at the studio. Some of you all are already heading your way to the studio. Sunday session is all sold out. We're remaking the jacket dress. Saturday we're making the lattice vest, and I've been diligently working on all of my strips right now. It's a lot of strips, y'all, but it's super fun. So I'm looking forward to this weekend. I can't wait to see some of you guys. And again, shop on sewcreativelounge.com website, and I will see you all again soon. All right, bye.